Hello friends, because of some technical problem I need to make this video again. So let's begin the video. First of all, I would like to tell you the definition of the joint. The joint is defined as the structure in human or animal body at which two parts of the skeletal system are fitted together. Two parts of the skeletal system are fitted together. Is called as joint. So next we will see the types of joint. There are three types of joint. First one is fibrous joint. Second one is cartilaginous joint. And the third one is synovial joint. So next we will see the function of the joints. The first function is it binds the part of the skeletal system The second one is it allows the growth of the bone. And the third one is it also allows the changes in the shape during childbirth. After that, it helps in the articulation. After that, finally, it provides junction between the bones. Next we will see the applied anatomy of the joint. The applied anatomy means the disease which occurs in the joints. First applied anatomy is rheumatoid arthritis. The rheumatoid arthritis is a chronic progressive inflammatory autoimmune disease. The second one is infected arthritis. The infected arthritis is a septic it usually results from the blood infections. And the third one is osteoarthritis. This is a degenerative non-inflammatory disease that results restricted movements in the joints. And the fourth one is gout disease. The gout is that condition in which disposition by sodium citrate and crystal in the joints are found. So next we will see the details about the types of the joints. The fibrous joint is made up of dense connective tissue, and the cartilaginous joint is made by cartilage. There is a two common things between these two joints, that they have the lacking of the synovial cavity, and they do provide little movement or no movement in their joints. Next, the third joint is synovial joint, which is made up of synovial cavity and dense irregular connective tissue. Next we will see the types of the fibrous joint: sutures. The second one is syndesmosis, and the third one is introsseous membrane. The sutures are found in between the bones of the skull, and the syndesmosis found in the it connects the tibia and fibula, and introsmosis connects the radius and ulna in the forearm. Next we will see the types of cartilaginous joint. The first one is synchondrosis, and the second one is symphysis. The syndesmosis is responsible for the growth of the bones. The synchondrosis is the joint in which the connecting material is hyaline cartilage, and it is found in the epiphyseal plate, mainly the growth plate, and connects the epiphysis and diaphysis of the growth bones. Next we will see the symphysis, the cartilaginous joint in which the end of the articulating bone are covered by hyaline cartilage. Mainly it connects the pubic bones of the hip bone and forms symphysis pubis. Next we will see the synovial cavity. From the synovial cavity there is a secretion of synovial fluid, a mucus, clear pale yellow fluid. It has appearance or consistency of like uncooked egg, that is white synovial fluid. And the synovial joint have certain characteristics that distinguish from the other joint, that is the presence of synovial space and synovial cavity in between the bones are articulating. Next we will see the types of the synovial joints. There is 6 types of synovial joint. First one is gliding joint. The gliding joint found in the carpals of the carpal bones in the wrist, and then the tarsal bones in the foot, and in between the process of the spinal vertebra. The next joint is hinge joint. The hinge joint is found in the knee, ankle, and the joint between the phalanges and toes. The next synovial joint is pivot joint. The pivot joint found in the joint of the head. Because of the pivot joint, the head rotates. And next one is saddle joint. The example of the saddle joint is thumb. Next we will see the condyloid joint. The condyloid joint are found in the bones of the mandible and temporal bones. At last we will see the ball and socket joint. The ball and socket joint is named so because the head of the bone is ball shaped and which is articulate in cup shaped socket. The ribs and the shoulder joint is the example of the ball and socket joint. So thanks for watching my video. I hope this video is going to help you in your studies.